everybody, and welcome to the Wealthy LaLa show with myself, Laurie Laursen. Today is episode 189. Oh, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I realize you can't answer me, but I'm really interested. So if you guys ever want to shoot me an email, my email is thewealthylala@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. Yes. So, what I'd talk about today? I'd talk about money. A couple of weeks ago, I talked about a book called "It's Not Your Money" by Tasha Silver, and what she means by that is it's like the universe's money. It's not like our money specifically, and I can't really go into more detail than that because to put it, maybe it'll come as I read things or something like that. But, sometimes we just get part of this stuff as each time. There's only 16-minute shows, right? So in her book, she's got the Full Abundance Change Me prayer. And one of the exercises she asks in her book, It's Not Your Money, is to read this every single day. So it's like a prayer that you read, and it begins to invoke a different energy. And as I've talked before, you have to change the energy if you want something to change in your life, okay? You have to change the energy of whatever it is. So sometimes at first we almost got to fake it till we believe it. And we have to start trusting that it's possible before it actually shows up. And it's that trusting that it's possible, even if you're like, okay, I don't know if I believe this, but I'm going to trust that it's possible based on what other people say. And then it opens a door. It's like puts a crack in the conclusions and the decisions and judgments that you have about money not being able to come to you, money, abundance, wealth, and allows for a different possibility. And what I love to do too with things like this is I love to ask, like especially with things that I do not have a lot of confidence in, that I don't have a lot of trust in yet, that something is different is possible. What I like to do is I like to ask the universe to show me that what I'm doing is actually working or creating something different in this area. And then watch, okay? Because the universe will show you. The biggest thing is you got to ask. The universe, you just got to ask. It responds to our asking, to our questions. So this is her Full Abundance Change Me prayer. So if you wanted to order her book, you can go on Amazon, Indigo. I'm sure you could probably get it in some stores. Divine Beloved. Now, so this is what she calls the universe, God, source. Like in her book, she actually interchanges different names because she loves to play with all of them. So Divine Beloved, allow me to give with complete ease and abundance, knowing that you are the unlimited source of it all. And so just as a side note, I'd love to encourage you guys to just close your eyes while I read this and just perceive what you notice. Notice in your body, if you notice anything at all. And it's not wrong if you don't, okay? So I'm just going to start again. So close your eyes. Take a breath in. Breathe out. And allow yourself to receive this. So Divine Beloved, allow me to give with complete ease and abundance, knowing that you are the unlimited source of it all. Let me be an easy, open conduit for your prosperity. Let me trust that all my own needs are always met in amazing ways, and that it's safe to give freely as my heart guides. And equally, let me feel wildly open to receiving. May I know my own value, beauty, and worthiness without question. Let me allow others the supreme pleasure of giving to me. I love that one. Let me allow others the supreme pleasure of giving to me. May I feel worthy to receive in every possible way. Change me into one who can fully love, forgive, and accept myself, so I may carry your light without restriction. Let everything that needs to go, go. Let everything that needs to come, come. I am utterly your own. You are me. I am you. We are one. All is well. And she says here, as a practice, please read this prayer every day for the full 8 weeks. So in her book, it's like an 8-week invitation or process or challenge. It's strengthening. It's a strengthening that needs time to steep within you. It seems to know how to heal and strengthen parts of your spiritual system, no matter who you are. So yeah, like say, and she even says, for example, while some people, especially women, are very comfortable giving, they haven't a clue how to receive. So this is something that will teach you, like this prayer instills the intention that you too can receive. For other people, this prayer softens past resentments or releases impacted bitterness. It can help ease shame around financial mistakes of the past. For others who fear giving, it can unclench the hands from grasping and dissolve outgrown beliefs and ancient resentments. So how does it get any better? Like, isn't that beautiful? I used to think things like this were kind of corny, and I guess I'm shifting to a different place. It still may not be right for you, but I find things like this for me right now, they're heart-centered, heartfelt, open-hearted, and I love that. So now, just for fun too, I have they're called Notes from the Universe on Abundance cards. So if you guys have ever heard of Mike Dooley, you can subscribe. I think he does daily or weekly newsletters, and they're called TUT, T-U-T. I can't remember what the TUT stands for, actually. Let me see. I don't think it says here. But he does Notes from the Universe, and they're really, really cool ones. So the cards are beautiful, and they have, gorgeous, gorgeous scenery on them. Oh, so I wonder, what message do we have for everybody today? I know it's not Wednesday. Such a rebel I am. How dare I pick something on a day that I don't plan? But anything can happen in Laurie's world. So this card, it says, "Psst, it's me again, the universe. You deserve more, much more. Try this. Stop trying to predict and therefore limit where it's going to come from. Just know it's going to come and let me figure out the rest." Coolio, the universe. Isn't that fun? So these are the kind of emails that you can actually get from Mike Dooley if you sign up for his Notes from the Universe. Okay, we got to pull another one because that one was really cool. Oh, this one. Oh, mountains in the background and waterfalls. Have you wondered if, when you just close your eyes, take a few minutes and redirect your thinking, the monsters might shrink, the grins might grow, and the floodgates might begin trembling again? Try it. And then in brackets it says, except when driving. The universe. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah. When I first started to listen to some of this stuff, I was like, well, that just seems way too simple. That's not too hard. It's not hard. It's not hard enough. Like, it seriously is not hard enough. So I dismissed so much of this stuff. And it really is about just adding a little bit of relief. And like yesterday, I talked about Hicks's emotional guidance scale. And I'm sure you guys can Google it and find it on the internet. Because then you know what I'm talking about. So emotional, let me see here. Emotional guidance scale. Esther. Oh, Esther Hicks. Let's see if it shows it. Perfect. Look at that. You guys can just emotional guidance scale, Esther Hicks, just Google it and you will find it. And those are the emotions that you want to allow yourself to go up the scale, not make yourself wrong at any one place. Allow yourself to just go up the scale, just even a little bit by little bit by little bit, and allow yourself to receive those energies. Start becoming true to yourself, with yourself, about where you actually are, okay? Like allow yourself to have that. Okay, we're gonna do another note from the universe card. Like waves eternally lapping at the shore, the universe is eternally knocking at your door with abundance and riches beyond anything you can now imagine. If only you knew the universe. Like imagine just taking something like this. The universe is eternally knocking at your door with abundance and riches beyond anything you could imagine. What if it's all there waiting for you, and it's our level of receiving that allows it in or not? You know, when we've got decisions like it can only come from a job, or it can only be, you know, come from a lottery or something, it dismisses many other ways that we can actually receive. You know, you're going through a coffee shop lineup and someone ahead of you has paid for your coffee. You receive your phone bill and your phone bill is less. And or sometimes even, I've heard this before, and in the past years ago I had this happen. You know, you go into a store and you come back out to your car and you realize that there's a little something that you didn't pay for. And you're like, truth, is this a gift from the universe? And I've had it where it's like, truth, is this a gift from the universe? And I've had it once where it said yes. And so I took it and I was grateful for it. And another time, it was actually heavy. So I went back in and I paid for it. So it's knowing, like that's what's beautiful about asking questions. I can totally perceive that I may get judged for that one. How does it get any better? What else is possible? Okay. Now, I do have one more deck of cards here. Oh, yes. Esther and Jerry Hicks. So they have they have different decks of cards. They're the Law of Attraction. They have Getting into the Vortex cards. So these particular ones happen to be Money and the Law of Attraction cards. So we're going for money and wealth today. So hopefully there's something in this show from these little bits of things that I have here and there and everywhere that are something that creates something greater for you. Okay. Let's see. All right. Ooh, here's a good one. It's not my role to make others happy. It's not your role to make others happy. It's your role to keep yourself in balance. When you pay attention to how you feel and practice self-empowering thoughts that align with who you are, you will offer an example of thriving that will be of tremendous value to those who have the benefit of observing you. You cannot get poor enough to help poor people, to help people thrive, or get sick enough to help sick people get well. You can only uplift from your position of strength and clarity and alignment. And, you know, really being willing to allow yourself to be judged for this, okay? To allow yourself to be wealthy, what wealthy looks like for you, what success looks like for you, what health looks like for you, what fun looks like for you. And you can only uplift from your position of strength and clarity and alignment, and then the things that are true for you in order to actually really truly inspire someone else. Oh, like if you think about it, like look around in your world at the people that inspire you. You know, are they people that are like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, I'm sick or something like that. Like you feel empathy towards them. You know, you have caring for them, but do they inspire you? Like look around your life at the people that inspire you and see what is it that they have and what is it that they're being, that they're authentically being, they're congruently being, that's allowing them to inspire you and for you to be inspired by them. Okay? So, yes, how does it get any better? Okay, so just on one note, we're going to do one more note from the universe one. Ever wonder why some of those who achieve incredible success, amass fortunes, and enjoy sizzling relationships seem so unlikely? It's because intelligence, looks, even creativity come in a distant second place to believing. Achievers believe because they believed they could and followed up with consistent baby steps, and so the heavens and earths were moved. I believe in you, the universe, and I believe in you too, Laurie. So you have an amazing rest of your day. Have fun, and I hope you enjoyed this. All right, big hugs to you. Take care. Thanks.